Hey guys, Mick here. Today I'm bringing you a basic tutorial on how to make a Bukkit server for Minecraft 1.5.2. Now, since Bukkit haven't released 1.5.2 their server, it's still in a development build, so there may be some bugs, but it still is possible to host a server. So the first thing you really want to do is go into your desktop and make a new folder, and you want to call it whatever you want it. I'm just going to call it server Bukkit 1.5. I can't put 1.5 otherwise it'll like overwrite another folder. Anyway, just go in this folder and there's nothing in it, which is fine. Next thing you want to do, you want to open up your internet browser of choice. Mine's Chrome, and you want to go to dl.bukkit.org/downloads/craftbukkit. Now, don't worry, I'll leave this link in the description. It's pretty simple. Now, as you can see over here, if we have a look, we don't want to get the development builds just in case, because they can be quite buggy. So what we want to do, we want to go to 1.5.2 R01, and we want to get the beta build. Since this is in beta, it's not in development, it's been released. So we're going to get this. So we click download. There we go, and click keep. Wait for that to download, and it'll take a few seconds. Anyway, we just want to do that. Now, I'm just going to wait for this to download. Actually, I'm not. So, what you want to do is, you'll find the... I'll just copy this. Let's just say this. So, you download your craftbukkit.jar file, and it'll be craftbukkit.1.5. whatever. So, you want to move this into your buckets folder, and you must rename it. You have to rename it to craftbukkit.jar. It has to be called that, just like that. Now, if it's not called that, the file we're about to make won't recognize it and it won't work. So the next thing we want to do, we want to make a new text document, and we want to call this start server. Hit enter and open it. Now I'll paste the what you have to write in here in the description, but basically you have to put in this little line of code into this text document, like so. I'll just let you have a look at that quickly. And I'll also leave this in the description just in case. Now, this is quite important. So, over here, this is how much memory is allocated to the server. Now, 1024M is 1 gigabyte. So, let's say you want half a gigabyte dedicated. You have to put 1024 here, and then half of that here. So, it'll be 512. So, that will allocate 512 megabytes to the server. Whereas, if I want 1 gigabyte, I just do 1024, 1024, and then they're the same. It's going to allocate that. So if you want to find out how to allocate more RAM, it's pretty simple. Let's say the minimum you can add is 512 MB. So what you got to do is you do 512 times 2, that's a gigabyte. 1024 times 2 is 2048, that's 2 gigabytes. Anyway, I can leave a link to where you can get all the memory stuff in the description. Anyway, once you've done that, you want to go File, Save As, and you must select down here All Files. Once you've done that, rename... No, not Java. Once you've done that, rename startserver.txt, rename that to BAT, and that'll be a BAT file. Now, as you can see here, now we have this little file here. Now, if we double click on it, it should launch and it will load everything. Now, I want to stop that. And that's it. That's literally how you make the server. In another tutorial, I'll teach you how to set this up so you can host your server online. I'll teach you how to forward your ports. I'll also tell you how to install plugins and how to fiddle with the server properties. But for now, see you later, guys. I'll see you in my next tutorial.